great. Well, in case you guys don't know me or you're new here on the page, my name is Aide and I am the administrator of the Mavsun International Community page. I got Mavsun Mexico because it used to be Mavsun Mexico. It still is because I'm from Mexico, so yeah. Well, a few days ago I had the pleasure to interview Akheth. If you guys haven't heard about Akheth, well, you just did a little bit of the new lyric video, The Asylum. You can check them out on akheth.com in case you guys are interested. You're about to watch this little fun interview that we had, and I really hope you guys enjoy. If you're interested, just keep on watching. Hello everyone, I'm here with two members of Akheth, Roberto and our lovely Mavsun. How are you guys?
Doing great, yes.
I know that you guys are in LA, so we just go ahead and start with the interview. I have my on a paper note, I have all the questions for you because I'm that old-fashioned. So first, what first? The name of the band. How did you guys come up with the name, and how does it represent the band?
It's all him.
Yes.
You go for it.
It was actually the first song that I've ever made. It was called Akheth. So when I was looking for a name for the band, I decided to use that because it was special since it was the first song that I ever made. That's why, yes.
That's a story.
Yeah, it's a short story.
And how does the name represent the band?
Ooh, I guess like the
Tough question.
the music that we're gonna do in the future is gonna be more related to it because it's gonna have like Middle Eastern influences and sounds. Yes.
Okay. Well, how do you guys feel working along with Drone?
With who? Jerome?
Jerome.
Yes. You?
I think he's been such a helpful person
Yes.
to me. He's always sending me tips on how to record it better and like encouraging me to do this. So other than Roberto, actually it was Jerome very much to just kind of support me and say just go ahead and do it and you know don't worry and don't overthink it. And yeah, for me that was how it was working with him. He's very helpful and extremely talented. So yeah. How about you?
Yes, he gave me a lot of advice on how to like record the mix, master, and when I'm being lazy, he's like, "Hey, come on, get to work."
Yeah, he does that. He does
Yes.
that a lot, and it helps
Yes.
us because sometimes
Yes, we need someone.
yeah, we
like
need
that.
someone to like slap us around and tell
Yeah.
us, you know, we have to get this out because yeah, he's very like very
he's a workaholic.
Workaholic, absolutely, and but very like he knows he's very focused.
Yes.
And we need more people like that around. So
Uh-huh.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's been in the industry before with Epic, obviously, so he helps us.
Yes, I mean he's a professional musician and he has a lot of experience, so I think it was really good for you to have that. Well, he's
Yeah, I don't think we would be here without him, honestly. Yes.
He's your master or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, now one of the biggest questions: how did Mark get involved in the asylum?
That's you again.
It's not really that great of a story. Like I used to ask him, like yeah.
You talk like if anyone else asked him, he would just be like, yeah, sure, anyone, I would do it.
Yeah.
No, so okay, I'll tell you my part of it. Roberto, ever since I've known him, he's had these big dreams, and that's part of the reason I didn't say yes immediately to the idea of Akheth. I was like, I don't know. It seems too grand of an idea. And then he just was like, oh, we got the ex-drummer of Epica on. I was like, okay. And he's like, we have Mark now. I'm like, I don't know what you're doing. So for me, it's he just kind of goes up to people. He's very talented and focused as well.
Thank you.
You are. And he just asks, and you know, they recognize his talent and they want to work with him. I think that's.
Yeah, I asked him, and then he listened to the song, and he liked it. I guess that's why he said yes. Because obviously he has to like the song before he can like be on the song, and he liked the project and stuff. That's why he said yes. Yeah.
And it worked. I think that it worked really well with Foo's voice because for me it was really a really good combination. I really love it.
Yeah, he sort of killed my grunts. Like I sound really bad now. When I listen to the song with my grunts, I'm like, oh no, it fucking sucks. Yes.
Okay, guys, what do you think about the response of the audience about the Asylum, the lyric video?
Oh wow, okay, so I was probably, out of the two of us, I was the one reading all the comments and like wanting to see what people think, because it was my first time doing something serious with music. But he's very he's used to playing music and I guess showing it to people and asking what they think. For me, that was basically the only time that I did it. So it was amazing. I think the response couldn't have been better. I feel like the Mahafsoon audience are very, very supportive, but very honest at the same time. So it was just all positive, but there was feedback that I could use to grow. So I really, really appreciate that, and it's absolutely overwhelming to know that there are people that actually supported us even before we had anything to prove.
Yes.
Yeah, there were people that were like, we're waiting. They were excited. We had
and
nothing.
Before we released it, like we had some pre-orders.
Yeah, we had pre-orders before even people could hear
listen
what
to
we
the
have.
actual music, yeah.
So absolutely, it's overwhelming, amazing, and we couldn't be happier. And yeah, for me too, I couldn't be happier that now I'm encouraged to continue and to do more with Akheth as well.
I mean, it's a really good thing to hear and read the response and comments about the video, because that way it helps you guys to grow as a band.
Yes,
Absolutely.
So all the positive and negative, we should always take them.
For sure. I think most people want to see us grow as well. That's where, I mean, in the most cases, if there is a negative, it's because people want to see you do better, and that's kind of how I look at it. So I do appreciate everything. Yeah, it's been amazing.
That's great. That's great. So passing on to the art cover of the album. I know that it was done by Travis Smith.
Yes.
So did you guys know exactly what you wanted, or did you give him free creativity to do the art?
Actually, we kind of had an idea of what we wanted to do, and then she took the pictures, so we kind of went from that to what we could do with the pictures, and then
and we really trusted his work.
Yeah.
Like all of his previous works have been so different. Like he doesn't have only one style that he can do. He does so many different things. So we were just excited for him to do anything at this point. Like he's so talented, and so I ended up taking some pictures against the white wall of my living room, and I sent him a bunch of pictures, and he just put together this.
Yeah, basically the only thing I told him is to put together the three pictures, so you have three fools. Yes, and
Three's better than one.
Yeah, and the blue, and then you can see the little cuts in the arms, and that's it. And he did everything else. Yes.
But it was both sides work and.
Yeah, we gave him some ideas, and then he had some ideas as well.
Okay, guys. So, who writes the songs?
Sorry?
Who writes the songs?
This guy.
He wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. In the future, we're thinking about.
Yeah, we're working on a new song that we're doing together.
Yeah, so we're thinking about doing something, especially so that it could be more like written for my vocal range, so it's more comfortable, and I can use the ranges that I'm more comfortable and can have a little bit more power singing. And yeah, definitely that's going to help a lot with how comfortable I am singing them.
Yes, because the Asylum I wrote like 7 years ago. I was telling her this morning. Yeah. So it wasn't really meant to be for her. Yeah. But she did a good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the Asylum was that was one of the first things I said. I was like, I don't know if I can do this range, and he was like, let me get a female to sing it so that you can get an idea. And then he had this amazing vocalist sing it, and I was like, I tried to mimic that. So hopefully in the future the songs will sound more natural coming from me, because they would be written for the range that I can sing.
Yeah.
For your vocal range. Yes.
But the lyrics are. Quite honestly, I only know two songs, which are of course, the Asylum and the Symphony of Insanity, but that's an instrumental one. So, I have to see the other lyrics.
Maybe, I hope this year we can release an EP. We're working on 4 more songs, or maybe 5, so we'll see if we can release it this year.
Yeah. Now, how is it like, and how do you guys rehearse and practice if all the members of the band are so far away from each
How do you do it?
We don't rehearse.
We don't rehearse.
No, not
so
yet.
basically, what I do is.
You want to explain how you like learn the song and record it?
Yes.
Yes.
Basically, okay. So I absolutely here. Okay, so basically, at first when Roberto sent me the song, I didn't think I could sing it because it wasn't really in my range or my comfort level. And then he had a female sing it and with her own range, and I tried to kind of mimic it as much as I could. And then I have a studio mic that I use in my living room, and we tried to pad as much as we could so there are not too many like outside noises or echoes or anything. And so we just kind of worked with what we had. I recorded it out of my living room, but for the piano parts I was able to go to a studio and watch Lillian record her parts, which was absolutely amazing.
That's the only thing that was done in a studio.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
everything
the
as well,
piano,
homemade. Yeah.
which you can barely hear, but it's there. It's trust me, it's there. Yeah.
That's probably maybe you guys start touring or something. I don't know. I think on my point of view, I think that you guys should practice together for a show.
Yes,
I agree.
everyone is telling us that.
Yeah, especially like why I agree so strongly with that is because I'm so comfortable on stage as a dancer, but as a singer, I've never had to do it. So it's gonna be a new experience, you know, to do that, and I'm very excited for that. So I hope that we get to rehearse in the future a lot, so that it becomes just another thing. It's like muscle memory. You get comfortable, you just do it without thinking, you know. So yeah.
As long as you have commitment, I think that's really good.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
So, what are the inspirations behind Akheth's music?
Oh, I guess the music for the asylum was because I really like the music in movies and the orchestral part, so I use a lot of the brass section, the strings, and I like it to be really aggressive, like scary music, and that's why that was the inspiration behind the asylum. Basically, I wanted it to be aggressive and scary.
It was aggressive and scary. Yeah, I was scared singing. I was like lost in a.
Yes. Like the intro, you can tell right away. Like when you're watching a scary movie, it goes like BOOM. It scares you. Yeah. That's what it was meant to do.
Yes. Yeah. No, you never told me that.
Yes.
I never knew.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this song and you're like, oh, what the fuck?
It's like a shark attack.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And since Fu doesn't like scary movies, that's going to be.
Yeah.
I watched like 2 last month and I can't. I don't like scary movies.
Yeah, but the other songs are gonna be a little different.
Yay!
Yeah. We do have like more aggressive songs like that, but we also gonna do like other stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We all have so many different inspirations and influences, and what I love about this is we're all so kind of open-minded and about trying different styles as well. Of course, it's all gonna be in the same, you know, genre and the same feel, but slightly different sound every now and then. So yeah, definitely.
So what are the plans for Akheth this year?
This year, we're gonna work on those new songs, and then hopefully get to finish it and release it.
Yeah.
And we gotta make our first video
Absolutely,
together.
we gotta make the first video. So what we're doing now is on Akheth.com. We finally have the CDs up for sale, and with the money that we make from that, it's just going to go towards funding us to hopefully record in the same studio at the same time, at least me and Roberto at the same time, because he can guide me on how it should be done, because he knows the sound of this band more than anyone, and also having us hire people to help us record the video. So if you guys do want to support us, definitely check out Akheth.com.
And we actually want to do it in Mexico, right?
Yes, we do. I do want to go to Mexico. Yeah, we have an idea. We're not going to tell you guys too much about it, but it's amazing. So if we can fund for that, it would be a very good thing.
We're gonna do it anyways, but I mean,
but it would be amazing to help us out, you know. So.
We can do it quicker if they help.
Yes, there you go. We can do it faster and it'll be out quicker.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I can really wait for that. And many ask about the video, so that's a really good thing. Have you talked already about touring? Maybe next year. I don't know.
Touring?
We don't have enough material. Yeah, we
We
only
got
have
asked
one
that
song.
question like how many times? Like
A
5
lot.
times?
Yeah,
Yes.
we were asked like 5 times if we're ready to tour, and
Uh-huh.
we would be honored to, but it would be a very short set, like a 5-minute set.
Yeah. We were
Thank you,
we were
good night.
saying that yesterday,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We're gonna take like two hours to set up the stage with the backdrops and everything, and then we're gonna play the Asylum, and then be like, "Thank you, bye."
We'll be like, what? We can open, and while the people are still lining up and getting into the venue. Yeah,
Yes.
just to warm it up.
Maybe a small, really short performance. I don't know, 20 minutes, something like that. You can start by then. That's
Yeah,
how,
we should
that's how the band.
that
We
we're
need at least
saying,
4
yeah.
more music, 4 more songs.
Like we need at least
Yeah.
an album.
Because another thing is, like, depending on who we are opening for, certain songs won't work, right? It'll
Right.
be too soft, so we need to have at least, I would say, like maybe 10 songs
Yeah.
to choose from.
So we can play like 40 or 50 minutes set.
Yeah, or even if it's a 20-minute set, we would need like 4 to choose from.
Yeah. It's gotta be worth it for the people that
Yeah,
go to the shows.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. When are you guys releasing the full album?
Let's aim for next year.
Yeah, we're gonna aim for next year.
2019, yeah.
2019. That
Yeah.
seems more realistic.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So this year we're gonna be doing an EP with 4 or 5 songs, and then next year we can do the full album.
Yes.
Our first. Yeah.
And do you guys have a time lapse for the video? For the album? I mean, I don't know. Maybe you will have this album stay for, I don't know, 2 years, and then you will start planning for another album.
I guess that really depends how it goes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
I mean, because if we get to like tour with the first album, then yeah, it's gonna take us
Immediately.
like 1 or 2 years to do the next one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But if we
We'll
don't
be
tour, I
starting-
guess we can do like more albums and then
Actually,
start.
yeah, you're right. If we do tour, it'll be busier. But if we don't do too much, we'll just keep making. And but the whole aim is to just kind of do it as we go. You know, because for now we don't have any schedule. There's
Not
no
planning that ahead.
There's no expectation, so we're kind of taking it easy and doing really what we love with it. But yeah, he's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's really good, so you don't have to pressure people. I mean, let's just let the people enjoy this one, and then you can go ahead with a new one. That's my opinion.
Yeah, right now we don't have any deadlines or contracts or anything, so
Yeah, we're good.
we can do whatever we
We can
want.
do whatever. We can literally turn it into like a pop album if we
Yeah.
wanted to. We'll lose all our fan base.
So one really, really important question, and I really hope that Fu answers. So, ¿sí se va a hacer o no se va a hacer la carnita asada, Fu?
You answer that?
How do you answer it?
Aquí en México, aquí en México.
Sí, se va a hacer.
Sí se va a hacer.
Why do you tell her?
I don't know how to answer it.
We've been turning her into a Mexican, that's why.
I know that she's been practicing there for a couple of days.
I love that so much right now. Yes, I'm loving everything Mexican right now. I'm having like Mexican treats. They bought me Mexican candy to take home with me. I'm feeling half Mexican, and I'm loving it. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the people that watches this interview, that post on the comments, si se va a hacer o no se va a hacer la carnita asada, and then your country. So you can have Akheth there to have their carnita asada on their own country.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a song that's gonna be called Carnita Asada.
We should. You
Yes.
know what? Let's do it. I'm down for that.
Yes.
Here in Mexico, you will have your carnita asada once you come.
Yes.
Yes.
I
We'll
promise.
celebrate.
We will.
So that's all the questions that I have. Anything you would like to tell your supporters and the people that has been following you guys?
thing we'd like to add. I think just to check out Akheth.com. All of our merch and all updates are going to be there. And if you want to support us, definitely check out our music. Lyric video for The Asylum is out. I'm very, very proud of it, very happy with it. I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. Also, Akheth.com, we are selling the CDs, so if you want to support us and help us fund the future projects, definitely check it out. They're not that expensive, and it's free shipping. So
everywhere,
anywhere, free shipping. So that's awesome. And yeah, you can help us out. And they're all for the next like 150 or so, 200-ish, are gonna be signed by both me and Roberto. So yeah, you get a signed CD.
And you can get one with her hair. Of this, yes.
Actually, we did that. We were making a live Facebook video last night, and my hair was on something, and he just like grabbed the hair, and I told him to just pull it and put it in one of them, and we're gonna sell it for 500. It's actually a thing now. It was a joke, but it's a thing. So
it's gonna be up probably tomorrow.
Yeah, sure. Yes. Oh my God, yes, absolutely. So there is one that is, it's $500.
Yes. There's one with my hair, right?
Yeah, there's also
one.
Was
that one for sale?
That one's for sale.
Oh,
that's not for sale. That's for sale.
For sale.
Yeah. But there's one with hair.
So there you have it. There you have it, guys. They will be having CDs with whose hair? Roberto's hair.
Just mine.
I guess you're the lucky one to have them.
Yes, there you go.
For the same price.
That's 500.
That one's 500.
Yes.
Oh yeah. See?
Exclusive. That's exclusive. That's a VIP package.
Yeah, it was a joke that became too real, and we just went with it.
We're just gonna try to see if anyone buys it.
I think maybe someone that really wants to support the band.
So that's everything that I have, guys. I really thank you so much for having this interview with me, because of the really short time that we have. I know that you guys are really busy right now, so I really appreciate for you that you had this interview with me. So thank you so much. Thank you, Fu. Thank you, Roberto. And I really hope that we have another interview. I don't know, maybe next year.
Sooner than that.
Sooner, when we come out with the next thing. Absolutely. I'd love that.
So thank you so much, guys, and have an amazing day. I hope you enjoy your time while you are in LA, and that's it. Thank you so much, guys.
Bye.
So there you have it, guys. I really hope that you all enjoyed this interview as much as I enjoyed having it with them. Again, thank you so much, Mavs, Roberto, Akheth. Thank you for allowing me that day and for having this interview, this very first interview with you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching, and don't forget, check Akheth.com. I'm gonna post every link on the info box, so check it out. You can have already your signed CD and other merch that they have on sale there. So yes, check them out, and thank you so much everyone. And don't forget, if you want to have your carnita asada with Akheth, just post on the comments, and probably you will have Akheth on your country. If you guys are wondering what the hell is carnita asada, it's like sort of a steak or roasted meat, something like that, in case you're wondering. So yeah, maybe you can have Akheth there and enjoy a meal with them. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you everything. Thank you, Akheth. Have an amazing day, guys. Thank you for all the support on the page, and to Akheth, to Mavsun, thank you. Send you kisses, and thank you. Bye.